Hey guys, it's me and Christina from Trillia Planning. I'm here this week with a long overdue plan with me. I'm going to explain why, but first I'm going to talk about what we're going to do today. I'm in my classic Happy Planner Botanical Gardens. We're planning May 8th through the 14th. And I'm using this, I should probably get one that hasn't been used before. I'm using this sampler that Plan and Paper had provided for one of the Trillia planning parcels in the past. So Plan and Paper, her shop is, I can't remember if it's on permanent vacation or if she's actually taken it down, but I know she's taking a long leave of absence from it. She may or may not be back. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that. And so, but her stickers are still awesome. So I'm gonna use them. So that's kind of the color scheme for the week. So I'm not gonna have to cover up a whole bunch because this week is very blue and red already. So, and I'm actually not using any, I'm not going to cover up the bottom. I'm not doing any bottom washi either. So let's get right into it. Okay, so given that this is kind of my color scheme, I think I'm going to do this box as my little box up here. I'm just going to turn it around here so I can see. So yeah, about Plan With Me's. I have been a little MIA for a couple of reasons. One, the main kind of driver was that I actually sliced my finger open. I don't know, I mean, you don't have to look for the next little bit, but you can kind of see, it looks really good now, so don't be grossed out. Ooh, look at that. So I sliced it open, cutting dessert for my mother-in-law. She thankfully is a doctor, and so I was thankfully at her house, so she was able to glue me up right good. And then it took a really long time. I wasn't able, because this is kind of my finger that I do everything with, right? So I wasn't able to put any stickers down. You should see my planner for the last little while. It's pretty empty except for my work planner because there's not too many stickers in there. And so I have been just kind of planning without just using sticky notes and not really putting anything down. So the next thing I'm going to use is this sampler, another sampler from the Trillia parcel. This one from Sensibly Cute Planning, and her Christmas one actually. So it's awesome because it's got red in it. So I wasn't able to plan, and then basically the first couple of weeks of every month, because of the schedule for Trillia, it's always more difficult. It's not impossible because I've done it before, but it's always a little bit more difficult to spend my weekends doing Plan With Me's because I usually use those weekends for cutting and getting all the parcel stuff ready. So I had decided that I was just gonna give myself a little break and not be too hard on myself about not doing it, because I don't want it to become a chore, because I love Plan With Me. So I'm gonna add a little, because my change to the other reason why it's a little easier to kind of drop this planner Plan With Me is because I've moved all of my Trillia stuff to my Big Happy Planner, and there is a Big Happy Planner video up as well. And because of the more immediate things in my life are usually Trillia related, it's a lot easier for me to just kind of go with just using my work, like my Trillia planner. So I have decided, that I have to stop using that as an excuse and get my button gear and actually do this classic planner with me. Oh, look how perfectly that fits. So this is a little quote from the Me and My Big Ideas sticker pack, and it matches really well, the blue. So, yeah, so I've moved everything to my, all my day-to-day tasks to my Trulia planner. So this planner is definitely more of a events, appointments, anything that I have to do for the house, cleaning, meal prep, all that kind of stuff. And so, there's a point to that. So it's a little emptier on weeks. So the 10th, is my shipping. The 10th is my shipping day. So basically, Monday night and Tuesday night, I didn't do anything but pack parcels. So there's not too much stuff, for Monday and Tuesday. But I wanted to kind of, you know, plan. I miss it. So I'm gonna do, there was on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, sorry, Monday and Tuesday, there was a, the Scholastic Book Fair. I don't know if this is an American thing as well, but if you're not American, you hopefully will know what I'm talking about, because Scholastic Book Fairs were awesome when I was a kid. And so we had one of those, and now I'm looking through, because I pulled a sticker to use. And now I have misplaced it. Found it! It was in my binder for some reason. So this is the KPL plans, from the KPL plans, I guess student or like kid in school kit. So I was going to just cover, because I have a little bit more leeway with things because I'm not as busy in this planner. So, book fair, yes. Okay. So I had that. Then I needed to call for something. So I had to call, first of all, I'm going to use this Paisley Prince Co. Set. She has an actual kit, but this is just all of the kit remnants onto one sheet of paper. So this Paisley Prince Co. set to mark down that I had to make 2 phone calls. One was to our natural gas company because, oh, there has been a mix-up, but we're getting it under control. And the other one is to the CRA. That's the revenue agency in Canada, and I just have to basically change my address with them. For some reason, I'm unable to do it online, which is lame. But, okay, so I've been looking at these pink header lines on here, and I know it's just red that's light, but for some reason it's driving me bonkers. So I'm going to use, it's awesome that so these like skinnier washi actually cover the headers pretty well, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and so I'm just going to speed it up. Okay, so that's all done. And then what I wanted to do was throw down some kind of, not like decor, but because Monday and Tuesday are so, you know, bare, I thought I'd add in some, so I wanted to do box there. And then another, just like a random full box. Well, not quite full box, but basically like a quote box. Maybe add a little of this washi again. Just trying to be a little bit more creative with my planner, because I can be. There's a little bit more space, so that's awesome. And then I'm just kind of looking through my older sticker value packs, and I thought I'd add some just little tiny decor here. Playing on the red and blue. I guess I hadn't really thought how patriotic this looks, but for an American. But, you know, we'll go with it. Okay. Well, that's super cute. And then I want to talk that I did taking one of the quarter boxes here, because I just wanted to kind of mark that I was doing some packing of the parcels, and that's really what the whole week was about. Okay, and then Wednesday, I actually made, during lunch when I came home from work, but you know, at lunch, I made chili. So I was looking for these Dahlia's Dainty Designs crock pots, and she also is taking a break from her Etsy shop, so you can't get them at this moment, but I just thought they were too cute. And then I was gonna do another big, take the other full box here. And a little flag, all from the same do a little shipping day. Underneath here. Oh, this one's going down. So, yeah, let's see here. Life at Trillia has been pretty busy, especially since I have my full-time job at the same time. And I'm not sure if you can hear all the banging and going on outside there. I also have 2 kids, so, and 2 houses right now, which we've sold our house, so that's good. But, so I right now am really busy. I'm getting the sticker subscription up and running, which is going really well. I'm hoping to send out those by the end of this coming week, so starting on the 15th. I want to get those out, and they're going to be early actually, which I'm really excited about, because my goal had been the 25th, and I still might leave that as kind of the official shipping date, but for the future, just in case, to kind of make sure things get there on time. I don't want to have any late parcels. That is my, oh God, I hate it so much. So I don't want that. So I want to get those out early and into people's hands so they can kind of see what it's all about. I'm excited to kind of post what everyone is getting. I mean, I'll wait a little bit, but I am excited to kind of show what comes in it because it's a new subscription and I totally get people hesitation when they haven't seen what's included. Totally get that. So I am fine with, you know, like we've had a lot of interest, which is awesome. But I'm really excited to have more interest, and I know to do that I need to kind of show the goods, and I get that money, no one has a ton of money anymore, so, or if they ever did, so it's, you want to make sure you're getting the most for your money, and I totally get that, and that is my goal, absolutely. So the next thing on Thursday, I've actually been working at my office for 5 years now. So there was like this open house and like a 5-year ceremony on Thursday. So after work we stayed to kind of get all that organized. Okay, I was just looking for my scalpel, but I don't have it. So what I'm going to do is, I just want a little bit of red. So what I'm going to do is just cut this up. It's not going to be straight, but we're going to go. So yeah, sorry, I'm not used to talking and planning. It's been a long time, so I'm really sorry. I'm gonna have to get back into the swing of things. Yeah, I wanted to get that all organized. And yeah, Trillia is going well. I'm also hoping to have more stock for the shop soon. I know Mombi, I think, is getting ready, from what I understand, getting ready to do another, not imminently, but another new release. So I think it's taking a little bit longer for them to get to the newest orders that have come in, which is fine. I can only imagine how difficult that is. And so I'm just being patient, and I followed up with them today, and I'm just waiting to hear back. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. And then on Thursday, when I got home, I did some laundry. Just have a little cute little houses from Paper Crane Stickers, who actually is my featured shop for June. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm gonna do this. Alright, so laundry here. And on Friday, so Friday we had a wedding. We didn't actually go to the actual ceremony, which was fine. It actually gave Dan and I a bit of a date night because we were able to drop the kids off at my parents' after work. So to do that, I'm using Eclectically Emily's little label sticker here, which is perfect. So we were able to drop them off after work, and then because we weren't supposed to be where we were going until like 9, we kind of got ready nicely alone at home, had showers with no kids screaming, and we were able to go for dinner, so that was really nice. So for that, I have a really cute sticker sheet date nights from Sweet Bean Plans to mark that. So, and it's funny because Sweet Bean Plans is one of my featured shops in the sticker only subscription. And that is shipping in the end of June. So she is actually my first I guess how will I say this? She's my first non-Canadian sticker shop. And what I'm doing for the sticker subscription is that I'm opening it up to international shops, as long as they have shipping options that are affordable for Canadians. So I want, if you order the parcel, all the content is Canadian if it's an Etsy shop, and I think if you order, I want to be able to open it to American shops, but I wouldn't want to be advocating, not advocating, that's a really, really bad word. I wouldn't want to be, really wrong word. I wouldn't want to be, oh my gosh, what am I trying to say? Kind of like showing you something you might not eventually want to buy because of the shipping options. So for sure, lots of shops have stickers that are more expensive than others, which that's great and fine and whatever. But shipping it costs the same throughout the States, shipping to Canada, as it does shipping to other places. So what they're doing is, if they're being able to offer you better shipping costs, I want to kind of acknowledge and promote those stores that are able to do that for us. So I don't want you to get a pack of stickers in the sticker sub, look at them, think that they're amazing, go to the shop and realize that you have to pay $20 to get them to you. So that's kind of where I'm going. Like, I just want to be able to offer that for my customers. So that's kind of, yeah, the point of the whole sticker sub. And so it means that I get to obviously offer Canadian shops a place where they can go and kind of get a wider audience for their stickers, and then be able to try them out. That would be great. But then also international shops, I think that's also super important too, because there are tons of amazing shops in around the world that are also worthy of our Canadian dollar. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. So Saturday morning, I'm putting a little alarm clock, also from the Eclectic Emily Designs little sampler, because we had to pick up the kids by 9:30. I also did a bunch of laundry today as well. So I'm using this kit this little set from Peppermint Stickers to do the laundry here. The other thing I had to do was go Mother's Day shopping for both my mom and Dan's mom. So I did that this afternoon. This is a half box from the Plan and Paper sampler. And what else did I do? So I was able to clean a little bit. We were supposed to have people over tonight.
Sorry, we have an emergency.
Sorry, we just had a... I've been Mother's Day emergency where my son pooped in his towel that he was lying on his changing table. Dan was changing him. Okay, so shopping for the moms. Oh, I was able to do some cleaning, that's right. I just wanted to add this up here because I have it on the other side and I just kind of wanted to make sure that I got it in just for, I don't know, decorative purposes. Not decorative, I mean more like balance issues so that it looks like it's not all just on one side. Okay, so another emergency that he had no pants or he had no pajamas that fit him. Oh my gosh. Okay, so of course they were sitting right next to him. My husband is wonderful. Okay, yes, I was adding this on the other side to make sure that it had a little bit of balance. Yeah, this evening what am I gonna do? I think oh yeah, so I did some cleaning. Oh yes, that's where I was. We were gonna have people over tonight, but we wanted to, in the end when we saw the forecast, it was supposed to rain every day this weekend, so we didn't do that, and that's okay. We will be able to have people over again in the future. So I was planning on cleaning anyway, so I was able to clean the master bath. Not that anyone would really go in there, but just to get that all organized. But it means that tonight we get to watch the game. So the Senators game. Senators are in the Eastern Conference Final. So that's exciting, being an Ottawa girl. The other thing I want to try and do before the game or even during the game a little bit is do a meal plan for tomorrow because I need to go grocery shopping in the morning. And for that I have this Lisa Lorraine Plans sheet. That's one of the very first sheets I got when I was a planner girl. So it's a cute little, might layer it with something. A cute little meal, like a little shopping list. Oh, how adorable. There we go. And same sampler here. I will do, so we'll be watching game 1 of the season here. Perfect. So Sunday morning, as I said, I need to do some grocery shopping. So I have these again, and I think to go with the theme, I will pick the shopping cart backed by the washi. And the other reason why I need groceries is that we are hosting my mom and dad for, I guess brunch. It'll be lunch, but we're serving brunch food. So because they are going to go to church and then they're going to come to our house, and yeah, that's what we're going to do. So I think I'm going to do one of these guys again and maybe this blue down here. Brunch with mom and dad. And then as normal, we're gonna do dinner at the farm, which we do every Sunday. And I'm gonna use a Paisley Prince Co. Sampler portion. I'm just going to use this little cute red tab. Just for a little grounding there. And then the other thing I know I need to do tomorrow, because the next day's payday, is I actually need to go ahead and do like our money and budget stuff for that day. And yeah, that should work. So I'm just kind of looking at the overall layout here. Just gonna pull out a bit. And I think I'm just thinking about whether or not it's a little sparse, or if I think I need anything, and I don't think so. It kind of has a little bit of like the triangle that you're normally supposed to make. So like there's a little bit of a clump here, one up here, and one down here. So I think I'm gonna let it be as it is. So, and I don't have any to-dos yet. Nope, that's wrong. I have my list. So there we go. I will put it into my planner. Okay, so this is it in the planner. Thank you guys so much. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, or there's anything you want to see, I'm going to do, you can look at the big happy planner plan, and I also have a mini happy planner plan with me that I want to do in the next week or so. And I've got a kit for that I made myself. Oh my gosh. Okay, so sneak peek if you lasted all the way through this. So thank you so much. Thank you for your comments and your subscribing and your likes and all that wonderful stuff. It really means a lot to me. And yeah, thank you so much, and have a great planned week. Okay, bye guys.